Good afternoon. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Okay, let's get started. Write the name and your student number quickly. Okay, write your name and student number. Quick, Ushi. Shabnam, jot them down, okay? Another 2 3 minutes you have got. By this time, we should finish our attendance, okay? Write your name and student number. So is the screen as well as my voice clear, Taslima? Nearly 25 or more than 25 girls got admitted, but out of these 25 girls we are having only nearly 18 or 19 students. What about the remaining girls? Another 5 6 girls, they are not attending the class. Okay, 5 6 or 7 girls, they are not attending the class. So today I would like to call their parents, the girls, those who are not attending this class, and the boys. For the boys, this list I have already sent. I will send to you form teacher. And girls, those who are not attending the class today, I will confirm it. I will compare it with the previous one. I will see those who are not attending the class. I will call you parents. Those who are not attending the class regularly. Okay. Okay. Uh, 1 minute more. 1 minute. Within 1 minute, try to finish your attendance. Enough. You're late little bit. Mariam. Have you finished the attendance? Anyone left? If you have finished, if you yes, Asma, look. So Rubita Khatun. Asma, why don't you use your own name, real name? No, when I am addressing you. So in that case, I will address you Rubita Khatun. So it won't sound nice. It's better if you use your real name. Okay, and always try to participate in the discussion, otherwise you won't learn anything. So you must must participate, and if you've got any problems with anything, you must ask. Okay, you must ask me. Okay, I think we have finished. Time finished now. Time finished now. We will move to our lesson. So today, very quickly, we will do this modifier. Then we'll move to our next topic. Our next topic, quite easy. That one we'll do synonyms and antonyms. But there are a lot of things that you should understand. This topic is not related with only vocabulary, but get what matter of understanding the context that we will see. But before that, I would like to see how far you have read from that paper or from your books about modifiers. Okay, I won't describe today. Simply, I would like to see how you will do. Okay, can you write very quickly? Write the answers of third number modifiers very quickly. Can you write? I'm giving you 5 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm giving within 7 minutes that you finish means within 10 minutes we can finish this. Then we can move to our next lesson. Okay, so within 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, finish this quick. This is the last of modifiers. Okay, and if you have still, if you have got some queries, if you have got some problems, or if you have got some question, you can ask me. Okay, from today, next part from onward, we'll practice something different, not modifiers. Modifier we have discussed enough. Okay, from today we'll do it, but before that, finish this exercise quickly within 5 minutes. Okay, within 7 minutes, finish this exercise within 7 minutes. So that I will show you the answers, discuss a little, very little, then we'll move to our next lesson, that is synonyms and antonyms, which is also new topic for you. Yeah, you did not do this before in any other class. Okay, that you will do, but before that, I would like you to finish this third number. And I have explained all the topics, all the points which are given in the brackets. Still it is too much complicated, you can ask me, no problem, I will explain, but it is the last time. Shia, try to be on time. Okay, already 15 minutes gone. Okay, now write the answers quick, very quickly write the answers of this. Then we'll move to our next lesson, that is on synonyms and antonyms. Okay, no problem. Now write the answers. We are doing a solving the last exercise of modifiers. Okay. Okay, Jarin has already done. Very good, Jarin. Walid, I think this one. Mariam also done. Okay, Merunasa, very good, very good. Merunasa also done. Okay, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. So to finish within 2 minutes. Nafi Nusra. Sadman. Okay, Sadman, you have done, but I can see all of them clearly. Right. Okay, let's see. Let's see what you have done. But I have got the answer of only one, two, three, four, five, six. Only six. Only six students. Only six students have submitted the answer. Okay, six, seven, eight. Anik Ibnath. Okay. Uh, yes, but look, many of you are quite dependent on your rational power. Yes, sir, I know the topic, so I know what might be in the gaps, or it may help you to understand the context, but not always. Try to understand what is given in the bracket, accordingly write the answer, not your instinct or what is simply given. For this one I've written, I know this topic, for this one I've written, not like that. Meher Nasa. Okay, Shabnam Zain, very good, Shabnam. Oishi, Anaf. Okay, nice. I think we have done. Let's see what might be the answer. What might be the answers? Let's see. And the answers that you've written, whether they're correct or not. I think if we move to our next page, we'll understand better. Look, what is written? uh, most of the people, most of the people in use possessive to pre-modify the noun country. So country, it is a noun, so to pre-modify this noun we use one possessive. Possessive, we understand, possessive means possession, which shows the possession. Okay, ownership. So it is our country. So I think all of you have written our. Very good, congratulations. Okay, do not. So first one is our. Second, know the importance of English. In fact, it is an dash language. So that is also adjective. One language, that is noun, you have to use one adjective. It is as it starts with n, so we have to write one word which starts with vowel sound. Okay, so in fact it is an international language. So very good, I think all of you have got international language. Second one, international. Then C. Okay, language, we are living in a dash village. C, global, global. Very good. C also, I think all of you have got correct answer. So living in a global village. So if you know English dash, you can communicate with dash. So first one is post modify the verb with an adverb. So if you know English, what have you written properly, correctly? Yes, very good. Many of you have written, I think, accordingly. Okay, so fluently or something like that, that you can write, no problem. So many, suppose I have shown you some options, but in the examination you write only one answer. Be careful, don't write more than one answer. In that case it will be termed as wrong answer. So which one you think best for your understanding, for your getting, only simply I'm showing you more than one answer. But in the examination you write only one answer. Okay, so E, what have you written? E, all of you have written the, because E you have to use article, and we understand article. Okay, then F, it is surely an important element of your dash, of your. So what are you to use an adjective to preface. Very good. So here we are using communication, so it has become communication and skill. It is basically noun adjective, simply adjective. Okay, noun adjective. Okay, then very good. Then okay, next then h, what have you written? Okay, G, you have written yud. We understand we have it is positive. We have to use yud, and H you have to use dash development. So here you have to use skill or career development. So you can use pure adjective or you can use one noun adjective. But if it is adjective, you will get mark, no problem. In short, if you do not have a good command of English, you will suffer. Post modify the verb with prepositional phrase. Prepositional phrase, it starts with preposition. I told you it starts with surely the phrase which will contain one preposition, and this phrase will work as preposition. What preposition can do, this preposition can also do the same thing. Okay. Okay. Look, Anna, if you have to mention which number you're talking about. Okay, so in the long run, in your future, in your life, so it is I. Then J. Okay, so do not waste your time and try to learn English properly. Post modify the verb. Learn, we have to use one adverb. Okay, nice. Now let's move to the answers. Okay, D. For D, you would like to write D. For D, you would like to write then. Okay, let me see. D, post modify the verb with an adverb. If you know English, then you can communicate. No, it's not making sense. Then can be adverb. Then can be adverb. No problem. But I think if you write other words, it will be better. Okay, then might be option. That is also adverb. Okay, as is showing the time, or it may use as linkers as well as. But other words, other options are better. What Sadman wants to tell? Sadman wants to tell this. Can we use adjective when it is told to use only? Yes. So if you are told to use adjective, you can use noun adjective. If some word acts as adjective, fine, that's fine. Okay, no problem. You can use. Okay. Yes, there is a comma. Yes, that is the factor. Yes, Walid, very good. Okay, so then Sadman adjective when it is told to use only. Yes, that I told. No problem. Then Anika, can can you can be written well? Okay. Okay, let me see. If you know English well, you can. Yes, very good. Yes, Anika. Yes, Anika, you can write here well. No problem. That makes sense. That is adverb. That is pure adverb. When we have got comma after that, not like then. Then is a word making confusion. But well, okay, nice. No problem. You can write this. Okay. So yes. Any other problem? Okay, Zarin. Which one? H, future. Okay, let me see. What to use adjective? Future development. Future development. Oh, quite creative you are, Jarin. Okay, but look, your future development. Okay, that also makes sense. Skill development, career development, communication development. All of them are okay. Okay, all of them are okay. Yes, living in a perfectly uh, English perfectly. Yes, perfectly you can write properly. Perfectly you can write. No problem. Merun Nessa Sadman H aim. Okay, let me see. Hamper your aim development. Aim development is this collocation sounds odd quite. Sadman, no. Sadman, that career development, it is collocation. I explained previously. I told you collocation. You will see that some words go together. Career development, okay, it makes sense. But your aim development, it doesn't make sense. Though it seemed correct, but this is not correct collocation. So don't write that, Sadman. Okay. What happened? Linguistic is also adjective. Yes, linguistic is also adjective. Language that is noun. Linguistic, that is adjective. Okay, very good. Yes. What in can I write linguistic in which option? Which option, Walid, you are talking about? Yes, that I am telling linguistic. Look, I have to answer all of you. Look, there are 30 students. And nearly 10 15 students are asking question. I am to give the answers of all. Okay. F, our linguistic skill. Okay, linguistic skill. Okay, linguistic is adjective, you can write, no problem. Okay, perfectly. Okay, okay, nice. So I think, look, I think most of you have got a lot of correct answers, almost all. Only one or two incorrect. Only one or two incorrect. Most of you have got correct answers. Why? You may think that your knowledge of modifier is quite sound, might be, but the factor here, the context is quite known. The context is quite known. If you are put, if you are placed in quite unknown situation, unknown context, in that case it may create problem. For this one, I do suggest the suggestion that suggestion of the rules that I have given, read it back, or from your book also revise all the rules, then do the exercise. Still, if you have got some problem with modifiers, you can ask me in another class. Okay, not today. Today we'll start with something new, that is our synonyms and antonyms. Yes, Walid, what have you asked, Walid? Most of has got the idea. Yes, yes, very good. That I am talking about. As you have got the idea about the context, for this one it is quite easy. If the context is quite difficult, it may create problem. So if you know the rules, in that case, whatever the context, you can do. Okay, so let's get started with synonyms and antonyms. Okay, this one. Look, synonyms and antonyms are like, something like this. Synonyms and antonyms are something like that. Look, read the passage in your examination. They will give you a passage like this. Okay, most probably this I have taken from board examination 2019, any board. I can remember from one board examination, and this passage is from your EFT. Have you seen, any one of you? Have you seen this passage? This one? This passage is taken from your EFT book. Okay. And it is from board question even. Okay. So look, so the question will be something like that. Read the passage and then write the antonyms and synonyms of the words as directed below. Yes, very good. Look, so one passage will be given and some words will be underlined. Though words are underlined or not, it matters very little, because the words are underlined so that you can locate the words. It is not for that, but it is given at the end of the passage. They will write the words. Yes, Tereskova, Valentina Tereskova. Yes, Mariam. Look, after the passage, they will give you the words, and in the bracket you will be told to write synonyms or antonyms. Synonyms and antonyms. It sounds quite easy, students. You may feel, sir, it's quite easy, we can do. But yes, there are a lot of factors. Look, a word might have 100 synonyms. Will all the synonyms fit here? No. A word might have hundreds antonyms. Will all the words fit here? No. So it is matter of argument for all of you. You will see later on, sir, I have written, look, in the dictionary these words are given as synonyms, but you haven't given the mark. Why, sir? It is injustice. You may even talk like this, but I am telling you beforehand. If you are writing synonyms, it should 100% go with the context. Antonym might be something different. So all the synonyms, all the antonyms won't fit here. You have to understand the context. And accordingly you have to write. You have to understand the context and write accordingly. Okay. And one class I showed you, suppose how the quite known word might have different meaning. And some words have got some, you can say, contradictory meanings as well. Okay. And same word might be positive and negative. Okay. Same word might be positive and negative, and one word may have hundreds of synonyms and antonyms. So be careful. Okay, I think from the exercise we can do better. From the exercise we can do better. Still, we have got 7 minutes. Suppose we can discuss. Can you start doing this? Suppose look in the first one. What is told? After the flight of Yuri Gagarin, the first human being to travel to outer space in 1961, the Soviet Union decided to send a woman in space. Proletarian Valentina Tereshkova was selected for this project from among more than 400 applicants. Now try to understand. If you don't know proletarian, most probably your dictionary also hasn't got this word. Might be, but because this word has derived from proletariat. Proletariat means the people, those are working class, you can say, from working class, they are proletariat, and they are called also proletarian. Okay, so you have to write what at the end you will see that you have to write one antonym. Okay, so you have to understand the word. Look, the first job is to understand the word. Otherwise, how will you write synonym or antonym? Okay, that may not necessary. That I have been talking about. Proletarian means this word has derived from proletariat. Proletariat means working class people. Working class people, those who are exploited, oppressed, and suppressed by bourgeois, or by, you can say, of upper level people. Okay, or upper class people. Okay, was selected for this project from among more than 400 applicants. Okay, nice. Then, since the successful launch of the spacecraft, launch, you understand, that is start. Okay, begin something. Since the successful launch of the spacecraft Vostok 5 on 14 June 1963, Tereshkova began preparing. So look, began preparing. Began may have got a lot of connotation. Okay, which context you are using, that you are to use accordingly. But you know the word. For her own flight on 16 June 1963, she was dressed in spacesuits and taken to the space shuttle launch pad by a bus. After completing her communication and life support check, she was sealed inside Vostok 6, finishing a 2-hour countdown. Okay, Vostok 6 launched faultlessly. So the thing which hasn't got any mistake or any fault, that is faultlessly. You understand, that is adverb. Another thing that you have to notice here. Look, another thing you have to notice here. Faultlessly. Whose participle speech is this? This is adverb. So surely the examiner will expect one adverb here. Okay, so if you faultlessly, if you are told to write one synonym, you are writing fair. You are writing fair. In that case, you may not get the mark. So faultlessly, as it is adverb, if any other words, if they are given in adverb, noun, adjective, or any other participle speech, you have to write synonym or antonyms in that participle speech. So two things basically you have to keep in your mind. You have to understand the context. You have to see how the words are used. And for synonyms, 100% the word should go with the context. For antonyms, no problem, you can write something different, because antonyms will make the meaning of the passage different. Okay, whatever. But still, you have to give special attention to the participle speech. If the words are given in synonyms, you have to write synonym. If the antonyms, you have to use the word in that participle speech. Okay, no, Anike Ibnath, you are not to memorize full dictionary. Okay, because in your text, or for intermediate level, we are using only 10,000 words, I think, not more than that. But look, in dictionary you have got nearly 500,000 words. Okay, nearly 500,000 words you have got. But for intermediate level, we are not using more than 10,000 words. Okay, only 10k. Yes, something like that. Okay. So although Tereshkova experienced nausea, so you understand this word, and physical discomfort. This also you understand. So look, discomfort also has got several meanings, but all words won't fit over here. For much of the flight, she orbited the Earth 48 times and spent almost 3 days in space. She also maintained a flight log and took photographs of the horizon, which were later used to identify aerosol layers within the atmosphere. Look, so all the words are related with space travel. So try to understand these words we use in our day-to-day life as well. So if you use some words to give the meaning, our day-to-day life you use, it won't make sense. So be careful. See the context, see the context, read the words, see which participations are used. Okay, and then accordingly try to write, and not in any other way. It is easy. It is not difficult. Sadman, it is quite easy, really. Quite easy. Can you have a screenshot of this? Can you do this for me before next class? Sadman, Walid, can you take a snapshot of this passage, and I will upload there. But in our group, we have got only few students. In my group, in English second paper group, I would like to have the participation of all students, nearly 62 students, okay, or 60 students at least. But up to now, we have got nearly 10, 20 or something like that. I would like to so invite all the remaining students, okay. Invite all the students in the group. I will upload over there, okay. Snap taken, very good, very good. So complete this, and before next class, finish this. In the class at the very beginning, I will ask for the answers. You will write the answers and we will discuss, then we'll move to the next one. I will show you practically how to do, okay. It is not difficult, not difficult at all, not difficult at all, but your vocabulary should be rich and you to understand the context, and according to the perspectives you have to write. Quite easy, quite easy. Okay, Shabnam, send the attendance list. So boys and girls, my dear students, thank you for attending the class. So we at first we are finishing all the new topics, then we go for as usual ones what we have been having from grade 6 or 7. Okay, so which are related with grade 12 only. At first we will finish this. Another thing left, that is pronoun. After finishing synonyms and antonyms, we'll go for pronouns. Okay, by this way we'll finish. Don't worry, everything will finish beforehand. Okay, thank you very much. See you in my next class. Okay, and stay home, stay safe. Don't forget this.